Hello, welcome back to Sabi Market Channel. It's nice to have you here again. If you're a first-time viewer, I welcome and I congratulate you at the same time for hopping into the channel. And I'm promising you that you are not gonna, you're gonna get the value for your time. And for all existing viewers, thank you so much for returning. And for the new viewers, please kindly hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification button so that you get notified whenever I upload an insightful video like this. Alright, so today we'll be looking at one company that has been very influential when it comes to the distribution of their products in Nigeria, but then most people do not know their name, and most times their product is actually used by nursing mothers, but then they also have other products like Imperial Leather, Carex. The Cussons baby is what is mostly what I am more conversant with. They also have Premier Foods, and they also have Rub, the famous Rub and Balm. These are the people who produce that. I hope you got something new. Alright, so a quick introduction into who PZ Cussons are before we dive into what their return on assets looks like. So, sharing more light into this company, they are actually a British and multinational consumer goods company with their headquarters in Manchester, England. The company was founded in 1884 by George Patterson and Henry Cussons, and it has since grown into a global business with operations in Africa, Asia, Europe, and America. And they are actually a leading manufacturer and distributor of personal care products like soap, shampoos, conditioners. They also deal with home care products, laundry, detergents, dishwashing liquids. They also deal with food and nutrition products like infant nutrition and cooking oils, and also electrical products like home appliances. So I've mentioned some of their well-known brands before, which includes Imperial Leather, Carex, Cussons Baby, Premier Food, and Rub. So they actually have a very strong presence in Nigeria, where they have operated over 100 years. The company has a diverse portfolio of brands and products that cater to the need of Nigerian consumers. And in recent years, PZ Cussons has faced challenges in Nigeria due to economic instability. A lot of, like every company, is facing a lot right now because of the economic instability, the currency fluctuation, and competition from local manufacturers. However, the company remains committed to the Nigerian market and continues to invest in its operations and brand. So overall, the PZ Cussons is a well-established, respected company with a rich history and a strong presence in global consumer markets. So enough of that about the company. Let's dive into the real matter of the day, which is what's the return on asset of this company look like. But before I dive into that, let's see what return on asset actually look like. And we are measuring this over the period of 10 years, which is from 2014 to 2023. So the return on asset is a financial metric that calculates the profit generated by a company's assets expressed as a percentage. So the return on asset helps investors and analysts to evaluate a company's asset utilization efficiency, assess their profitability, and ability to generate earnings from their assets. A higher return on assets indicates better asset utilization and profitability. And this metric is useful for comparing companies within the same industry, evaluating management effectiveness and utilization of assets, and also identifying areas for improvement in assets utilization. So some of the limitations of this is that asset values may be outdated or inflated. Companies with significant intangible assets may have lower return on assets, and return on asset may not reflect a company's future growth potential. So that's something you might want to take note of. Alright then, let's move into the main deal of this video today. So we are looking at what the return on assets for this company looks like for every year between 2014 to 2023, from 2014 to 2023. All right, so in 2014 they began with 4.51%. so it means that they generated the percentage of profits from assets is 4.51%, and in 2015 we could see a decline, and so in the period of this 4 years, we saw that we could see here that the highest they got to was 7.7%, 7.7%. But then as every chart, as most of the chart rather that I have analyzed, if you check my previous video, you see that there is mostly a dip in 2020, which we'll know that is due to the COVID-19 effect, whether the post-COVID-19 effect or the COVID-19 effect that happens to almost every company that I have analyzed. So they actually experience a sporadic event. So when you see most of the chart that I've analyzed, you see that there is a sporadic event when it gets to 2020. So we see here that it also affected this company, where they recorded a negative percentage, -10% of profit. So there was actually a loss here in the year 2020, which is attributable to the COVID-19 effect. And although it has started, the decline has started since 2018, but then it's continued until 2020, and then from then I believe they began to adopt certain measures and improve their management and operational efficiency to see how they could increase that above water level, and we see that they were restored back to positive in 2021, and since then they have been working well on that. I will see that from 2021, from 1.30% they moved to 4.74%, and then the increase has been consistent since then, and we hope that this chart is trend keeps going up and up and up. We can predict that, or except something otherwise happens. So we believe that this company has actually put good measures in place, and also they are actually doing very well when it comes to generating return on their assets, generating profitability from their assets. So all right, if you have anything about this company, maybe something about their product that you love, just drop something in the comment section about PZ Cussons, or return on assets, maybe return on assets for your company, or you have an idea or an opinion or a point of view on what return on assets should look like. You just drop it on the comment section. I would like to know what you think about this video, about PZ Cussons, about return on asset, whatever it is that you want to share. And welcome, and I would reply to your message as soon as possible. All right, then, that's all about this video. We have actually come to the end. For all our viewers who are not yet subscribed to the channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I drop another insightful video like this. And then until next time, bye bye.